We're live, and we're gonna play some Neon Striker, and we're probably going to die a whole lot.
Yeah.
It's gonna be very exciting. But in some of the recent patches, ships got reworked. The stasis and the keep, so I'm gonna try the stasis first, and then I'm gonna try the keep, and it's gonna be great. We definitely won't die horribly constantly forever. You may find that your gun aim is a bit better because in one of the more recent updates, he made it so that your guns will lead the targets a little bit.
Oh, cool. Well, I'm starting off with a Mirror's Edge. I'd say that's a pretty good start.
That's a very good start. I'm starting off with the laser drone. How's it going, Median and Ethereal? How's everybody doing this morning?
Ooh, and then I get a hologram.
Reflecto Shard and Reflecto Reserve. I can have my Reflecto drones. How's it going, Arduin? How's it going, Max Raven? Meeting's got a bunch of meetings today. Meetings are always fun. Scott out here just keeps multiplying.
Yeah. Imagine if that trend just continues. Every round I get another clone.
You said trend continues. I wanted the trend to be you doubling yourself, so it'd be the next you'd have 4 and then 8. That'd be amazing. Let's see. Yeah, do an ice bomb launcher. That's fine. Especially when you're the boss and you have to lead the meetings. My boss is a terrible, horrible disgrace of a human being, but at least he doesn't have meetings. Oh, hey, my Reflecto drone can help you out too. That's neat. How's it going, Tiny? Thank you for the 43 months. How you doing? No! I just watched my drone get hit by a rock. I hear he often doesn't plan much ahead either. That's true. He also does that. Surviving despite your brain's effort to the contrary. Yeah, I hope you feel better. It sounds like you've been migrainey a lot lately. I hope that gets better. Planning is for nerds. Yeah, you'd think I'd be much better at it. If planning was for nerds, I'd be all over it. The game keeps tempting me with Havoc Super Focus. Drug protocol backfired, so you're on this ride for another 6-ish weeks. Ugh. I hope it gets better over time. As people will see in an upcoming video, I had a fun bug where, you know how when you defeat a boss, it gives you boss unique upgrades. Well, one of my boss unique upgrades was a weirdly bugged Havoc Super Focus. I'm pretty sure it wasn't supposed to be there. And, like, the icon was gone, but the orange glow remained. It was very strange. That said, I'm just going to grab the hologram. I don't really have a great thing to hologram yet, but I think it'll be fine. The clones with the tunnel beams is excellent.
Yeah. There's a whole lot of get those projectiles away from us and also zero in on the target.
As much as I want the slime launcher to launch better icicles, I think I'm gonna get the Reflecto shard for an extra reflection drone, and my drones having more armor because I also have these extra laser hangers that I'm working with. So maybe I'll be weirdly drone focused. How's it going, Surf It?
First, put on your helmet.
Oh, Surf It's been tiny. Thank you very much, Tiny.
Ouch, baby.
Hall of Mirrors, I don't think I need right now. Yeah, another ice bomb launcher's probably fine. Let's go to Phoenix. Let's go lever shot. Charge items charge faster. I don't think I have any charge items yet. But if I do in the future, I'm going to grab that, because that's very good. So with my Reflecto drones, I bounce the bullets back, and you launch the bullets back. We are very anti-bullet.
Perfect.
Phoenix slowly building back up. You'll get there again. Oh, we got the cacao phony. Don't worry, I'm slowing him down.
Oh, good, because I have the static beam, which does triple damage against slowed targets.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Oh, so this works out swimmingly.
Yeah, we got some synergy going.
How's it go, JGO?
Oh, getting mirrored just now was quite a blessing.
Let's see. Avalanche is really good, but Cold Revenge is also fun. And I do have where it would charge faster. Thank you very much, JGO. Yeah, I'll grab that. Mirrored bouncing bullets, which I don't know how that would work with my icicles. Or add items from Eclipse. I don't think I need Eclipse items. So I guess I'm just taking holograms. And then I gotta decide what I'm doing with those.
I wanted +1 ship size, but I couldn't say no to mirrored when I'm running Mirror's Edge.
Let's see. I could put this in the center and do something like this for that. And then, honestly, I think I'll just upgrade that and then copy my Reflecto shard. So an extra reflection drone and my drones are even tankier. I certainly participated.
I have become so powerful.
Oh, a Reflecto hanger. I'm here to be the cheer squad. Hey, we're not fighting like one of the super impossible bosses, as far as I'm aware, this time. Which is a nice change of pace. I participated that time. Icicle launcher would be a shield spender, which is nice. But avalanche is also fun. I need more space. Scott, I'm going to need you to slow down. You are exceeding the space speed limit.
Can't be stopped.
I've noticed. That's probably fun. Do I get rid of you, or do I get rid of you? I think I get rid of you. I'll just focus specifically on the Reflecto shards and nothing else. Then I'll have extra lasers. I don't know if extra lasers does anything, but we're gonna find out. Got him.
Yeah. Ooh, I could get another hologram or another missile echo.
I like that a lot. You know what? I think I'm gonna do this. Try something like that. The fact that you can send your icicles into your allies' tractor beam is so cool. Yeah, Scott just puts my bullets where we need them. How's it going, Zito? Some of your game's bosses are impossible. I just want you to know that. You probably already know that, but I wanted you to hear it again from me.
Do not take our current situation as a statement on the state of things, because I'm having a god run.
And also, one of the impossible bosses is not up on the bracket right now.
Another hologram? Don't mind if I yes.
Temporal launcher is funny, but nah.
I don't even know what else I want to hologram at this point.
The green bug boss is rather terrifying now. I haven't had problems with the bug boss. It's the Mantis boss and it's like the World Eater boss are both absolutely ridiculous.
Oh, well, I have died.
Well,
But my clones are still out there doing work. So hopefully they will carry. Or you'll just
Yeah, I was
finish it
gonna
like
say.
a boss. I mean, you seem fine.
didn't believe in me at all.
Oh, I just got another Mirror's Edge. Hold on.
It's just hold on. There can be much more of me. Mad Webby is stupid hard at the moment. I haven't dared play on difficulties high enough to even see Mad Webby because I can't beat baby mode with some of the current bosses.
And now, with twice as many clones, I'll just hang out around you instead of putting myself in especially great danger. I'll let my I have people for that now.
I have people for that.
Oh, Mayhem Launcher, okay.
You're holding off Judgment on Myth. You don't have to hold off Judgment on Myth. I will judge Myth for you. It's fucking broken. There you go. I hope that has helped. If you need more evidence, I have a YouTube video coming out on Thursday that'll show you that it's just impossible to hit. If you have a build that involves bullets and you're not lightning fast, he just runs away from you. You can never hit him, and then he shoots out bullets based on how much dodge he has, which is infinite, and he can kill you from full to dead in one bullet volley.
Safety first.
It's
Put on your helmet.
a lot. Also, Xeno's been tiny. Thank you very much, Tiny. Oh, I've been tractor beamed. Oh, gee. I don't know what just happened to me, but I died.
Alright, well, I'm sure my team has got this.
They did.
Yeah.
A lot of stuff happens that just like, I don't know what happened, but it certainly did. Yeah, like multi-shot on you. And then I can just upgrade you. Let's see, what if I do that? Two beams fighting over who captures you and you kept colliding with the boss as a result. Yeah. That sounds like something that happens to me, and only me. Whee! Icicles. I'll just bounce that back.
Ooh, another Missile Echo or a Freeze Beam? I think I'm like full on missile build at this point.
I'm icicles and reflectors and lasers and etceteras. Boy, there sure is a lot of Scott happening out here.
I'm just scotting all over the place.
Alright. Don't get exploded by the old exploding
Yeah,
mines.
I'm going nowhere near those guys if I can help it. Oh, they're coming right for us,
Yeah.
though. They're like, what?
Uh-oh. Oh, dodge. They killed all of my Reflecto friends. Ah, it's okay. I made another Reflecto friend. I've stopped the whale. I've killed the whale. Take a cryosphere. I don't think I have a place to put it, but cryosphere is funny. But I think it will severely hinder my aiming. So I don't think I'll use it.
These swords are
Me.
not great for me.
They're not great for anybody. The swords are very aggressive enemies that aren't themselves enemies, so they can kind of do what they want at any time. Also, someone they have has reflector bucklers because I have icicled myself severely. That's a good shot. Ooh. Super upgraded laser array or a timeout so I can upgrade my timeout. I'm pretty sure the upgraded timeout is just increased shield regen, whereas the laser array is a lot more damage.
I have 5 holograms now.
I had 3. I now have 2 because I upgraded one.
I want one more hologram so that I can just make it so that one half of my ship is just entirely holograms of the other half.
So
Yeah,
you
I'm
just
almost
never have to
there.
think about it.
Yes. And then I would still continue to pick up holograms because then I would just use them to upgrade the existing ones.
Yeah, you would never run out of uses for holograms. Yeah. I wanna believe that I'm a participant, and I'm not sure if I fully believe it yet.
I appreciate your ability to tank.
All right. Look at all that health bar. All right, I'm gonna slow him down. Ow. They have piercing bullets, which apparently goes through my reflections.
Yep, I'm dead.
That's not
I
good.
tried avoiding as many of those arrows as I could, but they got a little out of control.
Yeah, those arrows are a little crazy.
Oh, and now they're healing like crazy. Oh, oh, jeez.
Would you please? Please!
It's like, this is the
Yeah.
problem.
Yeah,
How this
this...
game is going right now is you can feel so
Yeah.
overpowered if you have a strong build going, and then you get to one particular fight or one particular boss and you just die.
They're like, what if we shoot 8 jillion bullets? And you just go, oh, I guess I'll die then. Also, I'm waiting for other players. Scott, I'm going to need you to finish.
You're still alive in my game.
Ah. Interesting. Well, hopefully I'll win on your game.
You've had a lot of near-death experiences, but technically you're still going.
How's it go with Grib? How's it go with Xeon? How's it go with Estradar? They're somehow harder than the Paper Plane faction original bosses. All of the bosses are now exponentially harder than they used to be because they ramp up to ludicrous degrees.
Yeah. It's like, man, like I said, I was having such a strong run. I felt so overpowered. And then they're just like, but what if we shoot you with 10,000 arrows that you can't possibly avoid and you just die?
And I had a whole thing where it's like, I can reflect bullets. And I was like, cool. They're like, oh, also these are piercing bullets and they don't get reflected. Suck it. And I was like, oh, but that was my whole build. And they went, yeah, well, sucks to be you.
How was Power World last night? It was a lot of fun. I'm very glad that we've gotten back into that. And I'm having a blast.
Also, Keep does indeed look slightly different.
I'm still a little salty about that last run because like that was like such an incredible start.
Look, with the way the game is currently balanced, you have to understand that we are going to die.
Yeah.
Every time.
It's sad but true.
There will be no successful runs today.
Yeah, I don't think I've had a successful run since the boss changes. I think I've lost literally every single run since.
That's not true, because the first instance of this we played, and together we had one successful run, and it was successful because we both died, but the game got confused and thought we didn't.
Yes.
So in that case, we have had one successful run.
We have one technical success. Ooh, Thermal Lancer capacitor. I'm gonna get the capacitor first.
Flak cannon fires bullets that explode and drop a mine if they don't hit anything for a second. That's kind of neat. I'm not gonna grab it this time because the shield generator.
Yeah, Estro, that's the problem. Is we've been playing this game enough that we know when a build is bad, but I haven't been. Maybe on occasion I get a bad build and I'm like, okay, whatever. I saw that coming. But I've also had a lot of strong runs, like that last one we just did, where it's like, man, I feel like this is going excellently and I'm very strong and it's very exciting, and then you just die. And that's been like almost every run since the changes.
And we're not even playing on like high difficulty. We're playing on like baby mode.
Yeah, and we used to play on the highest possible difficulty every time and still won most of the time. And now it's like, even playing on the lowest difficulty levels, we're just like, how do you win this game?
That's the neat part. You don't. Take these spare bed. The old highest difficulty is the new easiest difficulty. Kinda, yeah. Oh, shield shrapnel might be fun here. Deploys mines that stick to asteroids and pull enemies towards them. The grav mine launcher. That also sounds like fun. But the shield shrapnel fits my build more.
Yes, always making more work for Xeno. And I gotta say, like, I do love this game. It sounds like we're being very negative right now, but it's less about the game in general and more about just the current state of the game. Like, we obviously love this game because we play it a lot.
Yeah, it just means that we care.
Yeah. It's like, even as brutally difficult as it is, I still occasionally fire it up even when it's not time for a stream just to play a run or two. And even though I get a little frustrated, I'm still like, I still want to play this game. Like, it's still a great game. I can't wait for things to get rebalanced a little bit. Which I know is a constant, like, struggle for developing the game.
I'm spending a lot of my shield to make bullets.
I want to spend a lot of bullets to make shield.
I'm gonna take this launcher because one day that might be something else. I think Keep still has the bolt conversion even in its new form. There's a lot of mines.
I'm going in. It's like I need to get the can't think of what it's called now, but the negative zone, I think, where it's like my orbital slicers destroy bullets. I'm still waiting for that. Because I've got some slicers, as you can see, but they're not slicing bullets yet.
So apparently the Keep doesn't have bolt anymore. Sad. Don't worry, Scott, I'm keeping him slowed down again. Oh god, I got hit by every laser. I'm dead.
Oh, well then I'll play a little more carefully.
That one I'm not even frustrated at. I know 1000% that was my fault. And that's the difference. It's like, if you lose to something where it's your fault, it's fine. When you lose to something that you're fairly confident wasn't your fault, it feels bad. Allied bullets bounce between two walls in front of you and gain 16% damage for each bounce. The Ricochet Runway. I have to see what that's all about.
Ooh, boost trigger, give a weapon 100% fire rate, and charge is listed as one of the tags. I think that means I can use that on my, what's it called? The, Pulsar Heart.
Let's see. Burnout has a lot of missile stuff. I might just grab the lifesteal, though. Lifesteal my diver blaster. The red dots mean that since they implemented the red dot system, it means I haven't picked up that item yet. So it's just letting me know that I've never used it since they've messed it up, or since they added that situation.
Oh, that's an interesting zone indicator you have there.
Yep. Oh, and it's just all the bullets bounce in between it and gain damage, so I can just hold my bullets in this weird beam.
That's kind of cool. Now all my zap bullets inflict scramble.
Oh, I'm about to die. Woo!
Don't die.
Oh. Well, I hadn't thought about that.
Oh! Your thing reflected my my orbital cannon craziness.
Perfect. Bombardment. Your fixed guns have +2 burst fire and +2 seconds on their cooldown. I don't have any fixed guns. The shield shrapnel's a fixed gun. Well, no, it's fixed. It's not a gun. So, I don't have any fixed guns, but if I do, I'll use bombardment with it. And Ricochet Runway, I'm not convinced is working well for me. It's cool. But
it's really cool, but it also means that you need to be diving straight in against everything.
Yeah.
That's always the problem with, like, all forward-facing weapons, is, like, you have to be...
I'm going to do an experiment. I put the Ricochet Runway pointing to the right. I want to see if it works that way. I'm still shooting forward because this ship's most of the arrows are very directionally forward. But it's got a couple of wings. I'm going to see... No, it doesn't care.
Alright.
But now I know that it doesn't care.
I love that. I fire the pulsar heart, and then that giant slice just bounces off the... Look at him go.
When it bounces, it gets plus 16% damage.
Yeah. That redirect was actually beautiful.
I was like, hold on, let me tee it up. That's pretty good. Well, none of your guns have target and range. Your item cooldowns advance 100% faster. I don't know what it means by item cooldown exactly. You can push around mines as well. I think for now I am going to take off the Ricochet Runway, though. I think it's just too much. Everything is an item. I should have worded it better. Perfect. Havoc Super Focus. As now, Grav Mine Launcher is a fixed gun mine. So, if I wanted to try to use bombardment, I can bombard with Grav Mine Launchers. But, more shield shrapnels, actually. Pretty good. The Grav Mine does sound funny, but it's just like I got this whole build going. Hey, look, shield trap.
Oh, there we go. Negative zone.
Don't be so negative.
Now I can slice bullets.
Ow. Ow.
Oh, jeez.
Ow.
Bullets that explode into more bullets counter my bullet slicing. Who would have thought I get something cool and it immediately gets countered to my detriment?
That's never once happened.
Why can't I have nice
I
things?
I envy your new and unique experience. Ah, Starfiber. My precious. I need you. Do I upgrade something now to fit you in? I probably do. I think I just upgraded you too. Reminder to get your daily fiber. Your daily star fiber.
Yes, the enemies revealed their trap card when I showed off my cool new magic spell.
The game is a blue player. Did you want to try to do something cool? No, you didn't. Hey, another fixed gun, Arc Blaster. Turn rate plus 12%. If this has no targets in range, speed plus 12%. Neat. But more shield shrapnel. Oh, hey, look, it's the myth. Now, I'm fast, so I can catch him. You're fast. You want to, yeah, slap his face with your face.
I'm gonna slice him. Slice him good.
So, yeah, if you can get on top of him, you can kill him quickly. If you are slow, you die. And the fact that this game has builds where it kind of wants you to be slow makes it rough. Also, Stampede, 10 burst fire, fixed gun. Sounds fun. And it could have 11 burst fire. If I give a fixed gun auto lock, does it... I think we established that that does work because we did it with a zapper, I believe. Oh, does it lose the fixed tag? Because it's fine if it still has the fixed tag. If it loses the fixed tag, that would be a sad. Xeno's like, wait, hold on, let me check. Hold on. Hold everybody. That's right, hold everybody. Give everyone a hug right now. The tag stays, but the gun still rotates. Excellent. Alright, I want to mess with that then. Which means I want bombardment on here. Which, honestly, is just giving this an extra 2 burst fire for a longer cooldown. But that's still funny. You know what? Let's just make you a real chonker of a gun. I'll stick you here. Slap you there. That. And then... Don't really need this launcher, so we'll still throw the laser blaster back on just for funsies. And then auto lock. Here we go. Whoa, that's a lot of bullets. They have tunnel beams and I have bullets. The gun in front of this only fires when there are no targets in range, and has minus 20% range. Only fires when there are no targets in range. That's interesting.
Huh.
Or a hologram. Auto lock effectively removed the fixed tag from this Stampede gun. I don't think it did, because I think it's still getting bombardment. Did. Yeah, bombardment's still looking at it. So it's no longer fixed, but it still has the fixed tag, and that's the most important part. Bombardment is actively nerfing it. It's a buff nerf. It's a burf. Like, maybe if I had more fixed, it's fine.
Oh my god, my pulsar heart charge is so fast now.
How fast we talking?
Very.
Oh.
Because I got
Whoa! As you fly by.
I got the boss upgrade that's like plus 100% fire rate on a weapon, which does count on here because it has the charge tag.
Yeah.
And then I also just got a second one, so I used it to upgrade. And it gains plus 1 multi-shot every time you fire it, so as you can see, that's going off.
Dive bomb is very tempting, but I'm not going to not upgrade my star fiber.
Oh, these guys are a little scary. Hello there.
Grim, thank you for the follow. Well, much of that mine guy died, but not all of him. There we go. Oh, it's a big mine. It's a big mine. Thank you, Starfiber. Always make sure to have some Starfiber in your diet so you don't die. Yeah. Bomb silo. That's another fixed gun. Launches bombs plus 1 burst fire for each fixed item equipped. Well, all my shield shrapnels are also fixed. So yeah, just slap that right there. Seems like that's going to be fun. It is very slow. That is true. It is very slow. Got him. Hey, another bombardment. I want to see how it upgrades. Plus 3 burst fire and plus 3 seconds. Dang. The extra seconds. Sad. But it would affect the bomb silo now, you know. We can give it an even longer cooldown. Oh, this angel was another one of the bosses where I was just like, I can fight this angel boss A-okay, and then they laser the entire arena to auto death, and I just went, oh, never mind then, I guess.
Yeah, I remember seeing that.
I have Starfiber on this build, so I'll probably be okay this time. Has the bomb silo actually fired at any point? Uncertain. I'm not really looking at it. Flak cannon's also another fixed gun. Scope the silo. Nah. Let's see. I could just do something like this. Why not? Let's go on other side, Tori. Alright, Scott, don't die.
I'm gonna try.
Me too. Will I succeed? Who knows?
Same.
I'm making a figure eight of mines down here. Oh, there's death.
I'm staying inside him.
I just relied on Starfiber. But yeah, that is just like everywhere death.
Just doing donuts on his face.
Yeah. If you don't have something like Starfiber to survive that, you just die.
And I had the immunity to collision damage for having nitro, so I'm like, I will just live on him.
Look, now I can go countdown. And then, you know what? I'm gonna do some shenanigans. Ooh, another burst fire. Or mirrored. I'm gonna go mirrored. All right. So we're gonna change some things up here. Let's see. That's specifically guns that are in cooldown, so I might just get rid of all that. That's a fixed gun. You're not a fixed gun. But you have my lifesteal, so you're probably going to stay. So I'll have 4 fixed guns that will all have a lot of extra burst. Can replace the other hit and run with a hologram. Sure, but I don't know what I want to do with that hologram yet. I'm still calculating. Because there's a chance that I, like, burst fire at the bombardment, and I shoot very infrequently, but when I do fire, I become just Bullets McGee. Like, do something like that. And really just go in for the sauce. Just do that just for funsy. Alright, well. Let's see how that goes. That said, the fire rate, I don't know how that's going to combine with the cooldown reductions. I don't know if it's even necessary anymore, but it's here. So, whatever, man.
Slicers are having a very hard time cutting down these missiles.
Oh, there's a lot of missiles. Oh boy, I'm about to die. 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 I'm dead. There were so many missiles.
Uh-huh. And I'm like, I'm doing a build that can usually chew them up, but for some reason it feels like their hitbox is almost non-existent. It's like it's destroying some of them, but very few considering how many slicers I have and how fast they're moving.
Yeah, they're really able to squeak through for some reason. What's the blue bar on Scott's shields? Yeah, it might be some kind of overshield-y situation.
Yeah, I'm honestly not sure. I think it might have to do with hit list in a way, because I have the... Whenever a marked enemy dies, I regain a percentage of shield, but...
Yeah.
I don't know.
When a gun facing forward fires, restore 13% shield. Can overshield up to 100%, and it's super... fancy rare.
Hit list can overshield.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's what's been saving my life. And the fact that I've been overshielding is life.
So I definitely want this in. Just got to figure out where I want it. Eh. It's better than hologramming the shield generator. That's true. How about that? Coldfire Surge, thank you for the 38 buds. How's it going?
These guys are always scary. Like, how many of their projectiles can I slice? That will determine whether or not I live.
I'm just chilling.
I'm in an interesting place where even though I go fast, I get stronger the longer the fight goes on because more enemies get marked over time, which means that I can overshield more, and my pulsar heart keeps getting stronger every time I fire it, so...
Oh, there goes my missile. Oh god, there goes the bombardment. Yeah, I think I'm functionally immortal now. But I'm not convinced that the bombardment's that good.
We have a history of saying things like that, and then...
I definitely can't die. It is literally impossible for me to perish currently. There, am I doing it right?
Alright, he said the thing.
I think bombardment isn't that cool. I wish it was, but I don't think it is. Which I guess means I can slap this on, because why not? Or I can put this back on. But this is probably good enough. I have a snail trail. I've died.
So, about that functional immortality. I did say that we have a history of saying that and then immediately being put to face our absolute mortality.
I think that was Bupkis.
Like, I am also feeling pretty strong right now, but you'll notice I didn't say anything about how mortal or immortal I may or may not be.
What's that, Scott? You're absolutely immortal and cannot die under any circumstance?
I didn't say that. Nor did I even presume to think it.
Hey, I thought this guy was unnamed.
Not anymore.
Who named this guy?
The Wardens.
Oh god, it's so loud!
Laser!
Why? Why are you so loud? Ah! This is our punishment for getting this far. He made it all too hard on purpose because he didn't want to have anyone actually do this fight. Oh geez, here he goes.
I've destroyed some of the things, so it's not as bad.
At one point, he fixed laser noises, but apparently not those specific ones. Alright, well, phase 1 is phase done.
Oh, now we're fighting the prisoner.
Yeah.
Oh, I just instantly died. I have no idea what
Cool.
caused it. I was perfectly fine. I was having a great time, and then I just wasn't anymore.
I'm just trying to survive inside his face.
Yeah, I think your dive bomb module or whatever it's called is doing a ton of work.
Got him. I was immortal. There was one brief point where I watched my shields dip super hard, and then I was like, shut up, shut up, shut up, don't say anything.
I was feeling great up until that. Like, I don't know what hit me,
Yeah.
but I went from being perfectly fine to not existing. And I'm like, okay, sure.
That's what happens in this game. You
Yep.
are... Nothing bad could possibly happen to instantly dead. And there's no in between.
But we got an actual win. That feels really good considering the state of things.
Yeah. Probably the giant piercing orbs which can't be reflected. Possibly. So, we're good to do an even higher difficulty now, right?
Let's chunk it up.
Yeah, certain ships have more health than other ships. But at a certain point, I don't think it matters when, like, bosses can do 8 jillion damage. It doesn't matter how much health you have, you just die anyway.
Yep.
Which makes the slower, chunkier ships less desirable in the long run, because you're just gonna die.
Look, I'm just gonna try to stack so much damage reduction that nothing can possibly go wrong ever.
I made it so that I hurt myself when I fire.
That's a great start. We are going opposite ends of the spectrum. We are definitely going to be fine.
Ow, it hurts myself when I fire.
You're like, well, you just had that speech about how it doesn't matter how much health you have because we'll just kill you anyway. So it's like,
Yeah.
why bother preserving my health?
See, you get it. I'm going to grab a command shot. Not that I can use it yet, but command shot's super fun.
Yeah, it won't do anything yet, but once you start getting some recoil guns... Oh god, the slime. I'm so slow. I will say though, the improved weapon tracking
Is fantastic.
feels massive. Like, I'm going from never hitting anything with my blasters to hitting most of the time, which it just feels good.
A hologram.
Please.
Oh, I can hologram my Hazardous Augment so I can deal 6% of my current health every time I fire a bullet.
Awesome.
Why don't you sound excited?
Look, who needs hit points, right? You were just saying.
Yeah, exactly. Hope you brought your backpack, Scott, because you're going to need to carry Lee. You don't know.
I'm sure it'll be fine.
I've rerouted my shield. I might die soon.
What if you don't?
Oh, hold on. That's an option?
Yeah, just don't.
Oh. Okay then.
Perfect.
Ow. That guy hit me with a missile. What if you put your switchable item in the middle? It has a dominant side. Missile stockpile. The gun in front shoots missiles instead and gains recoil 10. Hold on a minute. Now, admittedly, none of these guns are super exciting. Also fires your recoil guns that are facing this direction. Okay, so yeah, it doesn't have to be directly next to them, so this is fine. It'll shoot extra missiles. Ow. I might not live.
But you should.
Should and will are two different things. I did.
See? You did. It's fine.
Another command shot or a munitions belt. Munitions belt is so good, but command shot is so good.
Or you could get impact booster, you'll move faster, and you can start giving guns recoil.
That is true.
Now, if you have two command shots, and you have an impact booster between them, do you just go infinite? Like, because then firing them would fire the other command shot, which would then trigger the other command shot.
I wasn't gonna take it, but now you've piqued my interest.
Yeah, Luanshan, technically you only need one thing that gives recoil, because it's adjacent guns, so you can just have them on two sides of the item, and then there you go. They'll both have recoil. So if you get a second command shot...
But they have to be facing the same direction, so I have to have a command shot here and here specifically.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, I'm just trying to lay it all out. Pretty sure this was the first interaction we thought of. It doesn't work. Aww.
Aww.
Why would you hurt my dreams? My dreams are hurt now.
We're not allowed to have nice things. We broke the game too many times, and now Xeno's like, no candy for you.
But I like candy. And then I have to, if I'm going to use my missile stockpile, I have to, like, do something like that, I guess. Look, I'm still going to try it because he said pretty sure, and he might just be like, please, guys, please don't do this to me. So, if I get another command shot, we're going to have to try it just to double check, make sure.
Well, it's just like when you have a study partner and you have them check your notes. We're
Yeah.
just checking his notes. It's like, we just want to make sure.
You have no duplicate items. Your ship regenerates health. I plan on having duplicate items. But another missile stockpile. I don't know where I'm going to put it right now. I'm going to missile stockpile my hazardous augment.
You're a hazardous augment.
Hell yeah. I got a little bit of extra speed, but my turning radius is somewhere in the order of 3 to 5 business days. Also, I'm dead.
I was trying to save you.
Yeah.
I saw you getting swarmed, and I came in to try to take him out, but I was just a hair too slow.
Oh, you hitting him with the frickin' Mjolnir.
Yeah. The meow meow. Alright, guys. How about some asteroids?
It's always the greatest.
It's the best strategy for getting rid of them.
Bullets fired by adjacent guns count as missiles and will chase your enemies. Your missiles have a plus 24% turn rate. I feel like that top part didn't used to be a thing.
Yeah, that sounds new. Where's the meow meow? She's sleeping on the bed. I left her.
That said, railgun is recoil currently. So my command can command more, and this command can also command because this will be shooting missiles. Now we're really commanding. Command but not conquer. I guess I'll take a salvage launcher. Or I can get surprise missiles for funliness. But I like the idea of some lifesteal on something. Let's go, Aces. Oh, gotta fight space crabs. Okay, I'm gonna die.
You should stop doing that.
I'm not fast and he has missiles. What do you want
Got him.
from me? To live?
Yes.
Oh, you should have said that much earlier.
I could get Thunder Stance, but I'm enjoying Rain Stance for a change.
Munitions belt or double barrel? The double barrel is adjacent. Munitions belt is a little easier to use. Well, and I can duplicate an item, which means I can duplicate my command shot. I'm doing it for the bit. I'll hold that second missile stockpile. I could upgrade this one, but I might hold on to it for a moment. Yeah, this is fine. My command shots aren't making my command shots command shot. It's not fair. It's almost like he said that this was the exact interaction that would happen because he thought of this. What the heck? How's it going, James? Jamie recoil, deploy a mine. Adjacent items have less recoil. Sure. So now I guess I probably just upgrade my command shot.
Huh. Companion now has a line that says you can gift them to allies. So I can give you companion orbs, maybe? Although it's missing the text that says what triggers them, because they just say sacrifice itself to heal you for 20% and grant 10 light, but it doesn't say anything about like when they do so, which I know that it's like when you lose a certain threshold of health, that's what triggers them, but it doesn't say that right now. So that probably, I assume that's going to get changed at some point.
Never make assumptions. Makes an ass out of you and of mumptions.
Maybe the Mumptions deserved it.
The mumptions were the friends we made along the way.
Like, I'm trying to build up more orbs, and I want to see if I can, like, give them to you. I'm waiting for it to generate a third. Okay, so now I'm at my limit.
I do have an orb.
Yep, I gave you one. I don't know if it was, like, contact, or if it was because it generated while I was near you. That's cool, though. I like that.
Reloader, adjacent items. Xeno, can I suggest an item? I don't know what ship would have it, but I feel like it would be great for any ship, really. Give a ship like a rare item, epic, legendary, whatever it has to be. All items are considered adjacent. That would be so
crazy.
sick. Please. That exists? Does it? Where? Which one? On Arsenal. Oh, on the ship that doesn't exist yet.
So it exists, but it doesn't exist.
It exists tangentially. Alright. So if we get offered items for Arsenal, we have to take it now. So currently in the game, you can only get it from gifts. So, well, I have to hope and dream. Because on this ship in particular, that would be so good.
For me, it would be a mixed bag, because on the one hand, I've got adjacent weapon, or adjacent melee weapons have lifesteal. On the other hand, I have adjacent weapons have recoil. So,
You know what? I want both of those. Hey, a command shot.
ooh, Havoc Super Focus.
Another.
Does Rain Stance count as a gun? Because if it
Yes.
does, Havoc Super Focus is...
It 1000% is a gun.
Alright. Well, I had to give up taking a light buckler for it, but I think worth. Oh, I have to get rid of the blade launcher. That's fine.
Time to get extra commandy up in here. They're going to be command missiles.
Commissals.
Yes. Isn't that what happens when you, like, pay an artist to do a drawing for you?
A commissal.
Yeah. That guy's fire is still... Oh, it went out. It always tempts me with Havoc Super Focus, but with Command Shot, I specifically can't have one gun.
I think I'm gonna try putting the heavy loader on the rain stance. That seems fun. So now my rain stance will have +2 multi-shot, but also recoil.
Oh, here come the
Ow.
flying swords.
I'm glad I'm really tanky.
I'm glad I'm... I'm glad I
like
have
one of
these
those-
lifesteal bullet or missiles.
You're like one of those maps that if you just you are here.
Yes. Do I upgrade my salvage launcher or do I just have more salvage launcher? And I think the answer is just having more salvage launcher.
This is kind of a fun build. Also here, have some orbs.
I will have orb now. Each time your shield is depleted, fire your gun. I do like firing my gun. I don't have a ton of shield. I guess I can upgrade my salvage launcher to fit that in. I liked having both of them, but having one that just fires more often is probably fine too. I think you're going to be much more effective on this upcoming boss than I am, because this could be the bugs. I'm good at hitting something really hard, but the bugs are going to be a lot of somethings.
Yeah. See if I can give you orb. There, maybe that'll help keep you alive.
So I'm not too worried about these bugs. It's the upcoming bugs.
I've never done this build before, just like rain stance plus heavy loader, but man, is it satisfying.
Yeah, it's not bad. I like all of the stances with Knight, but I feel like I probably use Rain Stance the most.
I've used it the least because I usually don't find it. I usually find Thunder Stance and or Whirlwind Stance like right away, and then that's like all I get.
All right, here we go.
I haven't seen this one yet.
No, we did, but the last time we did it, we had a unique circumstance where we killed the boss instantly.
Well, I made short work of most of it.
You did. But yeah, the last time you were the glitch, and I had the thing where if they have something put on them, they instantly die, and then like we had something else where it spreads to something else, and the boss just evaporated. Also, dino missiles. Technovirus plus kill switch, yeah.
Pierce. Rain Stance already has Pierce, though. So I could either get 3 random rares from Forge, 2 epics from Eclipse, or give a weapon Pierce. But it's like, if Rain Stance already has Pierce...
You right. Well, smithing does me no good. I can give my command shot piercing, maybe. Yeah. Piercing dino. Yeah. I mean, if I can get that going correctly. The problem is I would need to do something like that. So that way the impact booster hits the dino launcher, and then the dino launcher is still in the same line as all of these. My munitions belt gets a little worse because it's hitting another gun.
Now, I wish your command shot could also affect weapons on my ship, because since I have the heavy loader on the rain stance, it has recoil. So if you were making my rain stance fire every time you fired command shot, that would be so good.
It's pretty okay. Which means I guess I'm just going to sit on this extra missile stockpile. This missile stockpile goes over to that side because I don't need it over here anymore. And then, so this dino launcher just gets fueled by these two. And also a panic button for when that comes up. Piercing on dinos just free chomp tech? Is it? It probably is.
I mean, yeah, because Chomp Tech is, if they kill the target, they pierce, so this just makes them always pierce.
Dinos are on the prowl. Hey, look, Chomp Tech. Do I still take the Chomp Tech because it also gets 50% speed and turn rate? But it makes me feel bad that I put the Pierce on on the dino missile. So it's like,
Well, it still gives them speed and turn rate.
Yeah, that's why I'm like, it's still fine. Maybe it's time to I just take off the hazardous augment. I feel like maybe I don't need it anymore.
Lee claiming he doesn't need to deal 100% more damage anymore.
Something was just Oh, that one missile is going wild.
Yeah, you have a dino missile that's absolutely going crazy.
What is that dino missile doing? Why do I have a couple of fast dino missiles? Oh, jeez.
Oh, wait, is Chomp Tech like per kill it gets that bonus or something?
And if your targets kill their target, they won't explode and gain 50%.
Oh. So every time they
Okay.
get a kill, they get faster and more agile. That's crazy.
It's just a good time. I almost want to try to fit Hazard's Augment back on, but I don't think I need it. I think living is probably better.
I'm gonna keep going in until this game inevitably acquaints me with my own mortality.
What mortality? You're invincible.
Exactly. Until the game proves otherwise, I cannot die.
Scott cannot be vinced. Another hologram, another command shot, which means I can upgrade my other command shot. Yeah, I think I'll do that. And then I can further upgrade this command shot if it ever strikes me, but I like having the 2 command shots for the Dino Launcher. You were thinking 3 command shots for the Dino. But they have to be facing in the same direction. So, unless I get that item that means that all items are considered adjacent, I wouldn't be able to anyway.
Ooh, I just found a legendary companion? What?
Would have dropped the railgun for another command. Yeah, I suppose that's true. I don't need it. It's probably fine. Look, I'll probably find another command bullet anyway. A better impact booster. Oh, I'm going to be so fast. Or I can get the missile stockpile to further upgrade the one gun that I'm not using.
Now we get to find out if I can still equip my rain stance bullets if I don't have enough melee weapons.
How about 2 dino launchers? Yeah, but the second dino launcher would fire very rarely. If I get another hologram, so I can keep this command shot over here, and then I can do some stuff, then maybe. But I think we're going to rock this for now. Oh yeah, unless I die immediately to the World Eater. The World Eater did apparently get nerfed recently, but...
Look, I'm invincible, so what could possibly go wrong? I'm just
Oh,
gonna
yeah.
plow straight through him.
I hadn't considered the fact that you were invincible.
Yeah. I just went straight through.
Well, alright then. Lifesteal on big missiles or multi-shot on big missiles? Lifesteal is safety. Multi-shot is more dino. Scott's invincible. I don't need to live. Multi-shot.
Yeah.
What am I thinking? And now the dinos will get even zoomier. I'm just here for the dinos. Scott's carrying me to victory, so these are just all celebratory dinos.
And these guys usually scare me, but when I'm invincible, not so much.
Who amongst these guys has lasers?
I really gave myself a bit of a jump there because I was fighting the guy that launches nukes. And I dove straight into a nuke. But true to my word, I'm invincible. I survived that nuke with nary a scratch.
I keep improving on my impact boosters. Now, with this impact booster, my speed is now 162%. Oh, plus 162%. Alright, see ya. I get you off the jump until your momentum kicks in.
Well, some of this stuff is scary. Like, this stuff does a ton of damage, but it's still not killing me.
But are you dead?
Exactly.
Watching the swarm of dinos all being like, over there. That's
Like,
the direction.
That fight, I dove directly into one of those mega mines, and I came out the other side just fine.
Isn't he the supervillain of Monstrosity?
That's Mega Mind.
No.
These guys again. How many times do I teach you this lesson, old man?
Scott, where are the old men?
They could also be old men. Could just be a bunch of old men teaching each other lessons.
Yelling at clouds.
Yes.
Wearing onions on our belts, which was the style at the time. I have big missiles, but the enemy also has big missiles, and I have to make sure not to get hit by their big missiles while I launch my big missiles.
I don't either have big missiles or have to make sure I don't get hit by their big missiles. Applies to both.
I'm going to upgrade my hazardous augment.
Okay, Legendary Light Sword is tempting, but that might actually be the thing that, like, kills me. And going into the final battle, it's probably not a good idea to take a risk like that.
I was considering putting on the hazardous augment, but as you pointed out, it is the final battle. This feels maybe not the smartest thing that I can do, but I could do it. All right, hold on. I have a plan. It's a plan, and I have it. I'll have 2 shock dispersers. And that will make it fine.
You know what? Tiny made a good point. We already have a win today. Now we can have fun. Is Lightsword. Because now I'll be inflicting overheat on myself, and my rain stance fires a lot. But it's also going to inflict overheat on the enemies, and I'm going to do a lot of damage. So what could possibly go wrong?
Just going to throw that over there. I'm taking off my missile stockpile on the other side. I'm going to put on a junk ejector. The shock disperser, every time I recoil, this will recoil and this will recoil. But the dino missiles going off as often as possible. All right, here we go. I'm making my dinos as dino-y as they possibly can be. I may not survive, but hopefully my dinos will live on.
I don't think this can possibly go wrong.
Oh, I know I can go wrong. We have to listen to the lasers again.
I'm getting actively pushed back.
Well, yeah, because in the phase 2, he has a shove. Got him, missiles!
Well, that was like a god run for both of us.
Yeah, didn't even die.
That was kind of nuts.
You do know what this means, right?
I mean, this means we have to go up.
Yep.
And I proved that this time I was actually invincible. I said it, and I never died.
I said it, and I never died after the first time, which doesn't count. Everyone knows you get 1 mulligan.
Now I have to go back to playing my favorite ship, which is probably going to end horribly.
Vulture is the best way of trying to get more arsenal things sneakily, but Vulture is so hard to use.
I was gonna play Glitch, but I already played that earlier. Let's do Forge. I haven't forged in a while, and that's like my other favorite. Although I have like 4 favorites, so I guess that is kind of moot. Because like I love Forge, I love Glitch, I love Skypiercer, I love Knight.
We're gonna send out everybody after them.
Yeah, our goal is to create as big a fleet as we possibly can.
What's the icy ship about? Doing icicle shenanigans and spending your shield to do stuff. My first run today was of Ice Ship, and the video coming out in a couple of days, which you have access to, also shows off all their stuff. But yeah, it's mostly just icicle things, which stick in the enemies and slow them down, and then spending your shield to do stuff. Omni Hanger immediately. That's a good start.
Spiked drones or divide and conquer, neither of which help me now, but
actually, Omni Hangers have their own gun if you don't have anything in front of them, correct?
The only thing I remember about them is that if you put them
Yeah.
away, then they remember the last gun that they had, but I don't think they have anything by default.
Zeno says they have laser blasters.
Oh, okay.
Well, so that means I don't have to reposition my laser blaster. I can stay symmetrical. Also, they everybody.
They do indeed have laser blasters. I feel like that didn't used to be the case. But it's a good change if that was a change.
If it wasn't a change, then ignore everything he just said.
Yeah, like I always have trouble trusting my memory as poor as it is. Like I want to say they used to just come out empty if they had nothing in front of them, but I don't know.
Who are you and where am I?
Oh, I also found an Omni hanger.
I found an Iron Heart, which will eventually be good. Just health for every heavy item, and I plan on having many. So, yeah, you know what?
My Omni drones are spiked. They will try to ram into enemies. You know, it's such an unnecessarily silly thing, but I think it would be fun if you have the spike drone augment, your drones actually had a little, like, spikiness to them visually.
We are so fast.
Yeah.
A barrier hanger.
Minigun hanger. I almost never find that.
Stabilizers is also good if I want to have other things that I want to become heavy. Which I can make my guns heavy right now. I can make my laser blasters heavy. But, more drones. We're going drones, so gotta take the drones. Even if it's just barrier drones.
Our fleet is slowly growing.
Oh, I'm so acidic. There we go. Does Omni chaining work? Did it get nerfed? Uncertain. I got the machine.
I got Chrono Field, which I don't really care about.
I had the option of Chrono Field, but then I had the machine. Oh, yeah. I had a feeling you might not make it.
Yeah.
We'll always remember you. It's okay. Ah, the Mega Hanger or the Heavy Augment? The Mega Hanger is only really good if you also have the other thing where I can deploy stuff from outside. But the Heavy Augment, I think I'm just going to take the Heavy Augment.
Yeah, the Heavy Augment is just really good. I got me a laser beam.
See, that's one of my favorite builds to try to make with Forge, but I acknowledge that it is not that good.
Yeah, I honestly don't like
Also-
it. I'll usually pick up a couple of them if they come up just to have something for long distance sniping, but I usually prefer to get as many drones as I can.
Speaking of which, laser hanger. At some point, if I get a really good weapon, I'll pick that up to put on my Omni hanger, but I've yet to find anything good like that.
I like finding barrier drones when I have spiked drones, because the spiked drones augment makes them more aggressive and gives them extra collision damage.
Yeah.
So barrier drones going in on them is really nice.
Put the machine in the wrong place. Or did I? When you die, when I died, become drone. The machine just is... The hangers will continue deploying. There's no positioning thing. You're thinking of something different, Grim Pendragon. I put it
you're
here.
thinking of the assembly line.
Yeah. I put it here because it doesn't matter where I put it. How about Omnion Laser Drone? Does it work like that? Can I have my drones firing out drones? I might be able to. How's it go to a chef? Thank you for the 40 bucks. Hey, look, assembly line. Or spiked drones. Ooh, which one do I like?
I kind of want to take the Doomsday Core, but I think I'm going to take an anti-missile because when the enemy fires a lot of missiles and we have no movement speed, anti-missile might save my life.
I'm going to go for maximum drone. And then I'll see if my Omni Hanger will launch laser hangers for funsies. Ta-da!
Ooh, heavy augment. There we go.
Another Mega Hanger, but I don't think I'm going to go the Mega Hanger route today because unless I get that other item, it's useless. If I do get the other item, it's pretty good. But
Yeah, you gotta get Hyperspace Fleet. Oh boy.
he's got to grab something and huck it at us. Get him, laser boys!
We broke one thing. Oh, I'm dead.
Why?
Because he killed me.
Oh. Well, why? Again.
I guess because he didn't like me.
Oh, why? You're such a nice guy.
At least he's... Like, I broke one piece. Oh, he's got a very large asteroid ready to go.
Glad that sentence continued. I just heard he's got a very large ass, and I was like, whoa.
Toroid.
fine. The swarm will take care of him eventually. Oh, he grabbed another rock. And his suction fingers. Oh, and he launched it at one of my drones. I watched him do it. Oh, God. Oh, jeez. He's clearing the terrain. My drones sometimes just kind of float around and do what they want. Oh, hey, it's hyperspace fleet. Do I even want hyperspace? I'm going to grab a hyperspace fleet only if I get more than I can currently equip. I think I'm not going to go mega. I'm just going to go for maximum numbers. Or I can go distributed armor and make my drones really thick. But hyperspace fleet... Yeah, but distributed armor. Yeah, I know. I'm thinking about both. Is this karma? I'm going to grab the hyperspace fleet. Boost trigger, epic gift from a phantom, or omnidirectional aiming. 100% fire rate for some of my drones. Probably my Omni Hanger drone. I have divide and conquer. Yeah, look, I'll get it again eventually. This one is rarer, theoretically. Fire rate on hyperspace. I don't even know when and if I'm going to use that, so I'm not going to be too worried about that. Look, no matter what decision I make, someone is going to feel like it is the wrong one. And that someone apparently is most people. But that's fine. Now, having super focus and then finding one good gun to give to my Omni drone. That's potentially interesting and tempting. But I can also just upgrade my assembly line. I sent wave after wave of my own enemies against them. Or my own allies against them. My own drones, my own friends. Hey, look, distributed armor. A much, much worse distributed armor.
Could get the machine, which would be really good, or I could get hyperspace fleet, and I do have mega drones, mega hangers, whatever. So I guess I'm doing that, and then... Nope.
Also, I can't help but notice that we are the two slowest things in the universe, and we're fighting the myth. So
I'm sure it'll be fine.
I'm sure it'll be great. How's it go, Dutch Order? Oh, hey, it's Spoders. I was webbed. Perfect. Ooh, repair hanger and a laser hanger and a hologram. All of these are very nice. Just give me a second here. I need to make sure that today's video is set up before I forget. Boo. Perfect. It's just about to remind me. I got it this time. Honestly, probably more repair hangers than barrier hangers. Alright. I have some repair friends. Alright. Oh, another Omni hanger.
I'll take a laser hanger.
Now I'm going to Omni hanger laser hangers, and I'm going to Omni hanger repair hanger. Omni into lasers? Oh yeah, I could Omni chain. I suppose that's a thing.
At first, I
Yeah.
wasn't sure if my hyperspace fleet was doing anything, but I realized that the effect got changed. It used to be there would be like a little burst of light, and then the drones would appear. Now they just appear, so it's a little less obvious that it's happening.
Alright, I'm going to try to do an Omni into a laser to see if that does work that way. We're learning.
There's gonna be a lot of laser light show happening now, because not only do my mega drones have 2 lasers on them, but now they also have divide and conquer, so when each of them dies, they split into multiple laser drones. Ooh, repair hanger.
I can get another assembly line to try to upgrade that again in the future, or I can get distributed armor to upgrade that right now, and I think I like that. I become weaker, but my drones become stronger. I am distributing some drones into the world.
We are producing a few drones.
A minigun hanger is more hanger. Alright. I am no longer firing bullets. I am only producing drones. And now I think I have all of the stuff I want on my ship. So now any future hangars, I will replace one of my drones with the hyperspace fleet, and then I can do something with that. Maybe I put the hyperspace fleet in front of my Omni drones. We did it. Oh, another repair hangar. A hologram, which is technically another hangar. A hologram for my heavy augment could be worth it for more drones. A hologram is also another hyperspace fleet. That's true as well. But the heavy augment, giving all of these guys even more burst fire, could be very good. Alright, so you like that. Although, I'm thinking maybe even... Multiple hyperspace fleets don't increase the number of drones. Some just reduces the cooldown. Yeah. I do remember something to that effect. But do I like that more than I like, say, for example... that. Laser drones for myth. That's fair.
Also, you don't need to have the hyperspace fleet in the column with the assembly line because it's not technically a hangar, so it doesn't...
Well, yeah, I just want it in front of the Omni hangar so that the Omni
Oh,
hangar
for the
has
Omni
hyperspace
hangar, yeah.
fleet.
Gotcha.
So, yeah, let me try something like this. I have a warm-up round before boss time.
It's just lasers everywhere. This is some...
I can't tell if the hyperspace fleet is going off. I don't know if the drones that have it are living long enough for them to do it. I saw that mine just went off because I see barrier guys. Yeah, look, a mega hanger. But I think just more of the machine for me. I think for the purposes of this, yeah, I think I'm going to eschew the hyperspace fleet for this fight because it's not doing that much, and I think speed is going to be key here, so I want everything I'm doing to happen as fast as I can do it. So I think I like this. Alright, well. Yeah, hyperspace fleet starts on cooldown, which is why it takes some time. So we're gonna rock like this. If we survive, great, but I don't count on it. Get 'em, laser boys!
Yeah, the lasers will definitely help here.
Hey, look, we got him.
On my screen, he still had like 30% health, but it was also like, you did it. So I'm like, okay, I'll take your word for it, game.
Upgrade ship. I could give my Omni thing even more multi-shot, but upgrading ship means more slots, more better.
Debating between picking up another hangar or a hangar volley. I'll get the hangar volley.
Burnout escape items. Oh yeah, Burnout does have a lot of when you die, which would go well with Divide and Conquer when you die. Putting that on a Mega hangar or an Omni hangar would also be interesting. Take it easy, Tiny. Rest well. Take care of yourself. Glad you're able to come out. Also, I am very slow.
Whee! Hangar volley was the right choice.
Oh, was that your doing?
Yeah.
They're just the blooms of missiles.
I feel like it's firing more than it should be, but I'm not complaining.
Oh,
'Cause
we're starting to drop some frames. We're doing it. We're doing it.
it's like the old times.
I don't want any of these. You never considered Divide and Conquer with Burnout? As soon as Xeno said it, I was like, oh yeah, that's definitely a thing.
Yeah, I think hangar volley might not be resetting, or maybe it's also counting all the drones that you're deploying.
God, I hope so.
Because I don't think, if it was just my drones, I don't think I would be getting that much multi-shot.
There's a lot of bullets coming my way. I'm just trying to squeak out to the edges of the world so I can send my minions in to do whatever they gotta do.
Yeah, I said I didn't like Chrono Field, but honestly I think it saved my life, this particular fight.
I just dove behind some rocks like a true hero. Sent my men in to do.
My Divide and Conquer went off, so...
Oh, that's scary.
I am just a little baby drone with a laser blaster. But I have many other drones elsewhere.
It's fine, we got it.
Oh, the package.
Another heavy augment. I can upgrade my Divide and Conquer even further, but upgrading my heavy augment is more drone.
Package to put on my mega drones because they already have Divide and Conquer, but if they also have the package, that's really tempting. Or I could get another repair hangar. But I think the package is too good. Although, do I give up hangar volley for that? That seems...
I need to find a better Ironheart. It's so common. It is common trash.
Alright, delivering payload.
The wave that I send out is hilarious. Oh, and then you have a very different type of wave.
Yeah.
Oh, man. I'm sure the bitrate on this is great. Oh, yeah, now we're cooking.
Ooh, we used to get these frames all the time. Now we
Yeah,
have to
buddy.
work for it. Perfect.
Hey, a minigun hanger.
Upgrade my spiked drones. Now my drones have even more collision damage.
Now, I could give up my own health to have more more drone. Or I can just give up one of these barrier hangers for a hyperspace fleet now. My health is also my drone's health, which is important. So I think we're going to rock something like this. My hyperspace fleet will actually do something. If the fight goes on long enough. Yeehaw!
So many lasers. When all of the hanger volleys go off and you just have the plumes of missiles everywhere, that it really does feel like a piece of art.
This is spectacular.
A legendary railgun, but I could also pick up a minigun hanger.
I got a bunch of commons of stuff that I didn't really need, so I just grabbed some stabilizers, which is nice, but I have nowhere to fit it.
Can barely hear me over the nonsense. That's probably for the best.
Don't worry. We're sending them out. Oh, look at them bravely eat the nukes.
Yeah. I just watched entire groups of drones just dive into the nukes to save our lives.
Yeah, I think you're right, Lewin John. I'm pretty sure that these are authority themed. We've always called them the police.
Oh, that's a legendary assembly line.
It keeps showing me stuff I don't want, so I just take whatever one has a red dot on it and then throw it in the pile, never to be seen again.
With a legendary assembly line, I'm tempted to overhaul my ship and do some shenanigans.
I mean, I could certainly use a legendary assembly line.
Because the way my ship is set up, that's just affecting my mega hangar, which is still nice, but I could theoretically start putting all of my other hangars back on and do some crazy stuff. But right now we've got we've got quantity and we've got quality.
Yeah.
You spit out 8,000 drones and I spit out several very powerful drones.
Your drones make me nervous because the self-destruction grenades are red, and red is typically bad.
Yep.
So it's very scary. Oh, hey, I can upgrade my Divide and Conquer even harder.
Could get another laser hanger.
My divide and conquer has never gone off, but when it does, I'll split into 4 drones. Now, some of them explode into those red grenades, so your red grenades are going to terrify me.
Yep.
I'm just kind of wiggling out in space trying not to get hit. There's
And now
lots of big
nukes
missiles.
everywhere.
Yeah. It's fine, I have people for that.
Handled. Oh, another hyperspace fleet.
So, I now have access to Hangar Volley, and now I have decisions to make. Do I
mean,
have my
I
Omni
think-
Hangar doing laser hanger
I
things,
think the
or...
decision is yes.
So you're saying right there.
Oh God, yes. We must destroy the frames.
So
It's
we had a couple of frame stutters, like a little bit. But how far can we go further beyond?
I could hologram my hanger volley if I wanted to also just be a gremlin. Oh, that's a lot.
Oh, that's a lot. I'm doing it a couple of times. I'm not that impressed with what I'm doing.
Yeah, it feels like you're doing as many as
Yeah.
me, which doesn't feel right. Which
Yeah,
leads me to
yeah.
think that it is based on both of our drone outputs.
So I think I'm gonna leave the missiling to you, and I'm just gonna do more drones about it.
Higher level package. Oh, do
'Cause-
I double package?
Because I like my extra laser hanger shenanigans. I feel like the laser hangers do a lot of stuff that other things don't.
I might double the amount of grenades on my mega drones. They wouldn't even have a gun anymore. They would literally just have the hanger volleys and then divide and conquer and 2 the packages.
To the package.
Yes.
That sounds like the sequel to a movie. Just Neon Striker 2, the package. Holy oh, I'm dead. I instantly died.
What is with all that zap?
Yep. Instantly died.
I might also die. I'm trying not to. I think Chrono Field saved me again because I'm able to
Yeah.
just barely avoid them. But dear lord.
Yeah, those zaps rinsed me immediately.
I think the only reason I lived was because they were
Yeah.
trying to kill you first.
They succeeded. So yeah, that's just another one of those things with this game is just like, you're cool right up until you're dead. Immediately.
Let's do that.
Alright, now we died to these guys earlier. They have all of the piercing stuff, and we're not very fast, so I fear similar
I
things.
just send Mega Drones epic stabilizers so they move a lot faster now.
Well, 1 is dead, and 2 is dead.
That was
Yeah.
scary though.
I almost died there as well, but it's fine. Hey, I can upgrade my hanger volley. And I can give something else multi-shot. Which will be this
I
Omni
could get
hanger.
a random legendary from Night. What would that even look like? Nothing I need. I guess just +1 upgrade.
I was hoping to get another space on my ship. Also, I plan on having even more laser hangers now with my burst firing, multi-firing, omni-hanger, heavy augment nonsense.
My mega drones are now just high-speed grenade delivery packages.
I see you value them as members of the team.
Yes.
Oh yeah, now we're talking. Let's go. Hey, a barrier hanger. Oh, hey, look, the package.
I could get another higher level hanger volley.
No. More barrier hangers for my hyperspace fleet.
You know what? Let's just cause problems.
That missile explosion's so pretty.
Yeah, I now have 3 hanger volleys on my ship. I'm tempted to put all of them on the mega drones too, but I kind of like the build of them just delivering grenades all over space.
And just the absolute essence of random bullshit go.
Yeah.
I cannot upgrade the time machine with that, but another repair hangar is something else for the hyperspace fleet, baby.
You know what? Let's do this.
Sometimes it's hard to even... Oh, I still had red arrows that I was following. I was just going to say, it's hard to see where I need to go, because the red arrows get harder to see over time.
Got another epic stabilizer, so now I can upgrade it.
Excellent,
Go
excellent.
even faster.
Now, Coldfire, was something I could theoretically do is I could put a stabilizer next to my hyperspace fleet to give it burst fire shenanigans. But then I would have to remove something else.
Well, I have now given one of my hanger volleys heavy so that it will have +2 burst fire, so that should be interesting.
Theoretically, if I wanted to live my life on the edge, I get rid of my divide and conquer, and I put the stabilizers there to give hyperspace fleet and heavy augment heavy, which would... The heavy augment being heavy would just give me a little bit more health. But then hyperspace fleet would get +4 burst fire. And that could be fine. Oh, but we're on the boss fight, aren't we?
Yeah, this is the final boss. So whatever you're doing,
Yeah, I think
you gotta lock in.
I think that divide and conquer might be a thing that I need. I know that I can remove a hangar, but it's not necessarily better because Hyperspace Fleet has a long cooldown. And the more heavy things I have, the better. Woo! Lasers!
Oh, burst fire works with the hangar volley now. It used to be that the subsequent shots would only be a single missile, but... Oh boy.
Everything is fine. Alright, I'm getting slapped. I'm getting slapped hard. I gotta get out of here.
Yeah, I'm in trouble. I think this might be where it comes to an end.
No, you must persevere. Ow.
Boy. Oh boy. Oh, I divided and conquered, and now I'm dead.
That didn't sound like you conquered at all. It
Nope.
sounds like you divided and then divided.
The prison is taking like no damage. I felt like
it's
we have
dead.
a lot of damage
Well,
output, but
It's now in phase 2.
okay.
On
I'll
my
take your word for it.
You should. Oh boy, I'm almost dead. Heal me! Heal me, friends!
Yeah, if only the repair drones would come back and be like, I'm going to repair you. But they often do not.
Oh, I'm about to get lasered. Big lasered. It's fine.
Oh, you've divided.
I have not. I'm still whole.
You are dead.
Now I've divided. This boss has taken like no damage, by the way.
Yeah. I don't know why, but our drones are not very effective at dealing damage to this guy.
I'm going in! I died. Well, we were defeated.
Yep.
We got him to
But what a
phase
build.
2. That was something.
That was something.
All right. One more run for the road. Last one, last one. Let's go back to Manifold and see if I can make something work with this. Oh, Scott's not messing around anymore.
Classic glitch. Look, I had that god run earlier and still ended up dying. I have to try again.
All right, Scott. Mending beam. I'll fix you.
I can fix him.
Let's fire some paper airplanes. I kind of want to do a paper airplane build. Oh yeah, and I fire them at 50% health, and then my healing beam can immediately try to heal them. Fires bullets that double their damage for each ally they pass through. Scott, why aren't you doing a summon build? Scott, I need you to get mirror images. Quick. Stat.
Well, I just picked up a laser hanger, so... And you're doing paper airplanes. That's an ally build.
It's true. I'll heal your friend. Auras have extra range, double if you only have one. Aura of Flames. When an allied bullet enters or exits this, it gains plus 32% sides and damage. That sounds like fun. Hopefully your allies don't go MIA. Hopefully they also don't go MIB.
That is a very small area.
But if your bullets travel through here, they'll get bigger and angrier. And I might eventually give this aura to somebody else.
I love enemies that don't have guns, because as soon as my beam touches them, they just die because I have kill switch.
It sounds so aggressive. I love when my enemies are unarmed.
So that I can instantly murder them.
Yeah. Koi Friend has guns that prioritize allies instead of enemies, which will work for the gun that does more damage if it goes through allies. But I can also get more paper airplanes.
That also sounds fun.
Koi Friend or more paper airplanes? I heard more planes, more better. I did say I wanted to try to do a paper airplane style build.
The chrono field was like pushing in your aura.
Oh yeah, it my aura gets a little squished. Hey, more paper airplanes. I've been told more paper airplanes, more better. Alright. Sortie deploys paper airplanes. Your drones have plus 10% armor.
Well, I found a Mirror's Edge, but I can't really use it because everything I have is a one-of except for my laser blasters. So I'll have to work on that.
Here we go.
It never gets old.
The ultimate bug zapper. Havoc Super Focus. I'm gonna take it because I don't remember. None of these are guns. These are all technically drones. So theoretically, I can rock Havoc Super Focus on this, and if I find a different, cooler gun, I could Havoc Super Focus. It's early enough. I could figure that out. Heal beam gun? Well, I don't think the heal beam is a gun. I think it's just a beam. Thankfully, because my Havoc Super Focus is active. Shuriken Launcher is a gun that fires shurikens in a cone. Or I can get a friend. The Rooster Friend likes to charge at enemies. I don't think that this is the gun that I would Havoc Super Focus. So I'm going to grab the friend. And then I'm going to do that. So now my friend will also launch all the paper airplanes. He's gonna grab a rock and throw it at you.
Yeah.
We're in trouble. Well, no. We got this in the bag. Paper beats rock.
Exactly.
Rooster Friend, get over here so that I can heal you. Oh, I watched him die.
I'm currently fleeing the scene because, ow.
Well, we took care of his grabby hand. Oh, no, we didn't. I just watched him yank something. I thought we took care of his grabby hand. I think the only hand he's got left is his grabby hand.
Got him.
Yeah. Beta Friend is probably better than Rooster Friend for what I got going on here.
I could merge.
Oh, I can merge Arsenal. I'm going to merge Arsenal.
And you said you wanted me
Yeah.
to do more allies. I could merge Forge and just start getting more hangers.
I'm merging Arsenal because that's new stuff. What if I do this? What if I give the Rooster the Aura of Flames? Do something like this. And then my mending will be a tail beam for whatever reason. It's fine. But this is just more paper airplanes. My 2 unsupervised children just went off into the stratosphere.
I am continuing to get none of the same things.
Delivery cannon. Ammo 6 fires bullets that explode with all of the ammo of the gun in front of this. That requires a different gun with ammo, and also that means I can't have a super focus. I'm gonna take it. But it's just gonna sit there for now. Now, if I can find the arsenal item where everything is considered adjacent, then theoretically all of the friends that I can get on this ship will have everything that I have equipped at all times.
Yeah, that could get real dumb.
So that's the hope.
Ooh, Omni Hanger.
There's another delivery cannon. Auto turret, when an ammo gun fires, this also fires at its target. Adjacent guns have +1 ammo. Or a sniper rifle, ammo 8, critical 25. This gun's crits deal 10 times damage. I feel like I'm not going to be firing too much, so I can fire 8 times during a match. Do something like that. Just for funsies. Yeah, so that's the dream, getting all the friends that can equip all of the things, assuming that that does indeed work. Ow. Reload the ammo gun in front of this. Ammo reloader. Also a hologram, which is just more paper airplanes, honestly, and I think that's fine.
I just got an epic minigun hanger. I'll take it.
Just maximum airplanitude. That does mean I'll sniper rifle from the other side now. And then maybe I'll also bending beam from that side. Yeah, well, something like that. Things are happening.
They sure are.
Oh, heal the rooster. Heal the rooster. I'm out of shots. My sniper rifle is no more. I'm nothing but paper airplanes now. One UI change that I would suggest is a way to see my allies' health on my UI in case they run off to Timbuktu, which they often do. Anti-bullet. Ammo 6 destroys incoming bullets. Reload this when your shield breaks.
Interesting.
I'll do that instead of the sniper rifle. Oh, wait.
Also,
Anti-bullet is not a gun.
The pinpoint gun was interesting because, like, adjacent guns
Yeah.
will aim in front of their
Yeah.
target. He just changed it so that
That's, I think, because he didn't used to have it for everybody.
yeah.
Oh, what?
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 Ready?
Ready?
Did it just restart
What?
it?
It just restarted our run.
Cool! Hey, Zeno, I found a bug!
Turns out playing with the not-released chip stuff is risky.
Zeno
Yeah,
kicked us out of the game because he was afraid that I was actually going to find the item I was looking for.
He's like, I'm flipping the switch. This can't be allowed to happen.
Well, looks like anti-bullet is broken.
Probably.
Well, I found out for you. Oh, but I still have all my stuff!
Whoa.
Hold on a
Whoa,
second!
Yeah, okay.
I'm gonna take off... Wait. Oh, this is... It's weird.
Okay.
If I mouse over things, things aren't what they
Oh.
appear to be.
My Omni hanger is... Oh, boy.
Yeah.
Oh, jeez. Oh, no.
Oh, and I had laser guns on top of other things.
I'm just gonna hit done and see what happens.
We really spadoodled it there. I took
Yeah,
my
you-
guns off, so I'm gonna hit done,
Yeah,
and either
yeah,
I will
you
have
can't let yourself
everything
get
or I
hacked
will
up.
have
The
nothing.
more you mess with it, the worse it'll get.
But now I have so many
Also,
guns.
I have a laser blaster on top of a static beam. That's...
Let's see if I have anything. I appear to have all of my stuff, and you
Yeah,
appear to have none of your stuff. Well, you have like one extra thing.
I do have all my stuff.
On my screen, it shows you having none of your stuff. You
Well,
have like
I'm
one.
killing things, so...
You have one extra laser. Even the timeline is wrong. Man, normally you gotta pay people for this kind of, like, helpfulness. We're just doing it for free.
Okay. Oh boy, I took my laser blaster off and it's still there.
Don't worry
This
about
is-
it. This is
is
all
interesting.
fine. Don't worry about it. Everything is
Yep.
working as intended.
Definitely cool.
I think Scott can't see your items and you can't see his. Yeah, I have a feeling. Yeah, also we're like on Act 2 or 3 or somewhere.
Yeah, we are not supposed to have this stuff. Oh, some of my stuff disappeared, but only some of it.
I think this is all working exactly as intended.
Clearly.
I think my rooster's gone. I don't know if it's because it died or something happened to it. Yeah, my rooster doesn't exist, and my heel doesn't exist. Oh no! I took off something and I can't put it back! No!
If I click on stuff in my reserve area, it just like rotates everything. It's so weird.
Oh yeah, there's... Well, I don't have any Havoc Super Focus anymore. That's done. Do you see all of my paper airplanes exploding out into the world?
Nope. I don't see any of that.
Perfect.
All you have is 2 shield generators, question mark?
Ladies and gentlemen, I think we've done it. We broke the game, but can we break it more?
Yeah, that's where I'm at this point. It's just like, what's it gonna do like when we get to a boss or something?
Cry. Hey, a swallow friend.
I'll take that.
All right, so if I put the swallow friend on top of the rooster friend, who I don't think exists anymore, really. Now I have a swallow rooster friend. I'm sure this is fine. I believe all of this is working perfectly as intended.
Yeah, I don't see any problems.
I'm afraid to mess with things too much for some reason.
Yeah, for some reason.
So I think this was supposed to be the boss fight, was it not?
According to the previous run, yes.
One of these days, I'll have to ask Zeno if he thinks that we are helpful finding these things, or if he just hates us to no end.
And the answer will be yes.
Yeah. I don't need to have just the one aura. That's fine. Oh, we've gone off the grid! We're off the grid now! We can't be contained!
Oh, what the? What is happening? I just saw you, like, zoom around.
I didn't see that. I just... On the timeline, we're off the grid. You were dead.
Sometimes I, like, dash ahead suddenly.
Don't worry. I got this. We gotta continue going off grid.
I'm fine.
All right, we're continuing to travel off the timeline here. How far can we go? We're just leaving it all behind.
Oh boy. Oh jeez, why am I speed boosting?
My fire aura doesn't exist. Yeah, that's true. Scott, you're speed boosting because you probably have some speed equipment on, maybe.
I mean, I do have an engine, but it doesn't work like that.
No, engines work like that. Engines make you go. You go.
This is so bizarre. I wish I could show you what's happening to me, because it's very strange.
Is it different than what's going on my end?
Yes. Because, like, the fight will start, and then I suddenly surge forward like I have a bunch of nitro, and
Well-
then
well,
I go
it-
back to normal speed.
It's because you're in my aura, which my aura makes you faster. My aura, which you may or may not be able to see currently.
Oh, okay. Well, then I guess that's not a bug. Okay, yeah.
Well, there are bugs, but
Oh, and now you're dead, so your aura's gone.
I am not dead. I promise you I'm
You are
fine.
dead.
It's not true.
You're very dead.
Tales of my death have been greatly exaggerated.
I don't think they have. Your bird friend is still out here doing stuff, but
Yeah, me too. I'm just grabbing stuff, but like, will we ever find a boss here out in the deep space of beyond the
I
timeline?
think
Oh,
it
hold
just
on.
did.
Here we go. We found a boss out here.
And I don't think Cosmos is ever normally the Act 1 boss, but here we are.
Yeah, well, I don't think we're in Act 1. Technically.
I think the game thinks we are simultaneously
Yeah.
in Act 1 and Act 3.
We're in like Mario negative world.
Got him.
He still had 3/4 of his health, and then he just died.
It's because I was murdering the crap out of him with weapons that you don't know I have.
You don't have them. Stop lying
I
to
do,
me.
though. Oh, I can merge
Alright.
with Manifold.
All right. So
I could smithing, which will upgrade all my common items, but many of my common items don't exist in this timeline. I'm gonna do it. Okay, it upgraded the ones that exist in this timeline.
in this timeline. What? So this doesn't. But does it? What? I don't. In the. What the.
Uh-huh.
I have so many questions! Not nearly enough answers. No, this is. You know what? This is fine. Okay. Do I have that actually? Do I have. I think I have you actually. Can I upgrade you? No!
It just doesn't.
Oh, I think that's just stuck there now. That's never. Oh wait. Oh, I got it out of there. Huh. You know what? That's probably fine. Don't worry about that. Everyone avert your eyes to everything.
Also, I love how we're like so far past the timeline.
Yeah.
Now. It's like
Now we're in Act 2.
Oh, now your aura isn't speeding me up anymore. It's like now that I know what it is, it doesn't affect me. It only worked when it was a presumed bug.
I think everything is in fine working order. Hey, cutaway. Why is there a random green beam? I have a heal underneath these two items that don't actually exist, I think.
Oh, now it's putting things in the upgrade area. Oh no. Why you do?
Yeah, just do that. Oh, you! My sniper rifle has changed direction dramatically. Okay. This is all fine.
Sometimes it's difficult to decide what's real and what isn't.
I feel that in my soul.
This game has become very existential.
What even is real, man? So, yeah, getting back to the question at hand, Zeno, are you appreciating the work that we're putting into, or do you curse us to the depths of hell? Because I feel like it could be one, the other, or both. Hey, a mending beam. I can get that back. I don't know where I'm going to put it right now. I think it's just going to stay over here with my half-imaginary items.
I really need these imaginary items to stop being there.
Look, maybe it's a Peter Pan thing. If you believe hard enough, maybe they will be. Yeah, Scott just needs to start a food fight with imaginary food. And that will solve all of his problems.
I'm getting icicled so hard.
Swallow Friend.
Oh.
Is the one that I have real? I think it is. I just gotta keep putting this Swallow Friend on top of my old Rooster Friend who no longer exists.
Okay, I could put that there. I need to remember to replace my right side burn laser, because that doesn't exist in either universe at this point.
Oh, that's like extra imaginary.
Yeah. It's like it's there, but it isn't.
Got him. A shuriken launcher. You know what? Maybe I'd do that instead of my half-broken, maybe exists, maybe doesn't sniper rifle. Your rightmost and leftmost items are not real. You don't know that! Oh, hey, I fixed its orientation. See, they're fine. You're just not believing enough. That's the problem with you. Remember the whole Peter Pan analogy? You just gotta believe.
I'm struggling to, like, I know I have some more weapons that are real, but I don't know which ones they are. Okay, that one is real. That can go there.
See if Act 2 has hidden deep space as well. Only one way to find out. We must go further beyond.
Formation. Are you a real formation?
Another real static beam.
You were a real formation.
Can I? That's not real. That's not real. That one's real. Then I want it there. Is that one real? Yeah, that's real. Okay.
This may be the greatest run ever seen.
It's pretty incredible.
Some would say you can't make this stuff up, but in our particular case, some of it is imaginary. So, don't worry about it. Hey, I can get a Havoc Super Focus back.
Pathfinding algorithm, yes please.
I don't think I need it. You keep saying that stuff is gone, but it lives on in my heart. It's not my fault that you don't believe in it.
Also, there's one... Oh, I'm dead.
There is one... No, you're not. You're alive.
Okay. I will choose to believe in your world where both of us alive and both of us are definitely not dead. Because in the world I am perceiving, we are both very dead and waiting for other players.
So, Pessimism Land, where you come from.
Yeah. But we can live in your timeline.
I come from Optimism Land. Where...
But yeah, I keep noticing that there's still like a leftover heal beam that's just visually there on the map every time, and that's still an artifact from the previous branch of the timeline.
Yeah, don't worry about it. It's probably fine.
Okay,
A koi friend. Koi friend's a new friend. So I can do this. Oh, you're getting a little wonky. Oh, you weren't real. You were never real. It's fine. Nope. Something like this, I suppose, for now. Trying to come to grips with reality. Weird that I moved things that Shion said weren't real, and I'm now firing significantly less paper airplanes. Probably because he didn't believe! And now I'm dead. And you're also dead.
You shouldn't be. Well, in my branch of the timeline, you're still alive. So now you're in Pessimist Town.
Ah, well, I'll count on you to fix this then.
I don't know if I can fix this, but I might be able to make us proceed to the next level.
Perfect.
I think that's different from fixing it, because it would take a lot more to fix what's going on right now.
I don't know what you're talking about. This is all fine. Well, give me a play-by-play. What's going on?
Oh, well, I'm currently trying to take down the last couple of big guys that are firing waves of triangles at me. You've still got paper airplanes kind of flying around. Your koi friend, I believe the blue one is koi, is still out.
Victory!
There we go.
Oh, I can get a rooster friend back. Or I can upgrade my swallow friend some more. You know what? I'm going to do this. Yeah, that's probably fine. The shuriken launcher is still up there. Oh, that's a dragon. Here there be dragons.
Yeah, I'm slaying some dragons.
Wait, because of the whole situation that we're dealing with, are these Imagine Dragons?
Radioactive, radioactive. I feel like with how this run has gone, there's some radioactivity.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, I could get a burn beam or another hologram. Hologram would
Yeah.
be so good, but
I-
burn beam.
Also got a hologram. Alright. If people are convinced that this paper storm doesn't actually exist...
And then, no, that burn beam exists. I promise you. Let me. Okay, it was that one. I currently have 3 burn beams, and only one of them is real, so I have to be careful. So I should do that. No, that. That should work.
Don't think multiple copies of Paper Storm would do anything, but putting Aura of Wind on him might be okay.
Oh, also, if I do this... I think I like that better.
Let's try that. Ravenblood, you say that, but I don't believe you. You just gotta believe. Alright.
Oh boy.
It's actually a boss. Hey, that laser beam's still there.
Yep. I don't actually have kill switch this time.
I mean, you might.
Oh,
Who
I'm dead.
Oh,
Oh, I'm dead in both
yeah.
universes.
I was gonna say, even in my timeline, you are dead.
I was doing so much laser beaming, but it wasn't enough.
They're nowhere to be found when the round starts, visually, but half of everything that's happening right now is imaginary. Freaking rocks, man. Oh, these paper airplanes are going to town on those balloons. I think I'm going to eventually be victorious. Hey, hi heal beam. Oh jeez, oh they all went at once. Oh, that's a lot of bugs. The damage to the bubbles were imaginary, right up until they weren't.
Oh, sweet asteroid. Oh, the asteroid couldn't take it.
It's fine.
There are so many bugs that they're overwhelming rock.
Got him. Why are those bubbles immortal? Have we solved all of your problems yet, Xeno? Have we fixed the game?
Oh, I could get 3 random rare items from Steelwing. I'm sure that wouldn't cause any problems.
Ah, 2 more holograms. Or just boost trigger on one of the things that I know exists. This is all fine. Don't you worry about it. None of you. Everything's a-okay.
I like these guys because they can't dodge beams.
I'm okay with these guys currently because I believe the paper airplanes count as physically hitting them, which just takes away their dodge. Hey, another cutaway. I'm just gonna stack a bunch of things here. You know, that's fine. That's perfect. That's what I wanted.
No, there's just an extra laser blaster chilling there.
There's a lot of laser noise at the beginning of that for some reason. Oh, my fish friend is not feeling too well. Oh, I've died.
You shouldn't.
It's fine. You can be the optimist this time.
Yeah. So far, you're still alive.
It's
You're not super healthy, but you're alive.
great. Oh, you've died on my screen.
But I have not.
On my screen, you came face to face with Big Bullet.
Well, I'm still chipping away at them. There are a lot of them, so it's taking some time. But oh boy, oh that hurt.
Xeno's just
They've got a lot of missile volleys, which is painful. I have multiple analyzer beams with a long range, and that's basically my key to survival is just drain a lot of health. So as I take damage, I like instantly heal it back up. But sometimes they do bursts of damage that are scary, and right now I have no target. Oh boy. Oh, I'm hanging on. I'm hanging on, but only just barely. There's micro missiles everywhere.
I mean,
there's only a few guys left.
I see several micro missiles, but they're all frozen in space time.
I just gotta kill these. No!
Oh, you died.
There were just so many missiles, and as there were fewer and fewer enemies, I had fewer sources of recovering health.
Well, we're never gonna beat that run for spectacle.
Yeah. That was something.
And we had 2 victories, so look at us.
Yeah.
I think that is an excellent place to call it. So, yeah, did we actually lose, or were our deaths imagined? Maybe this was all a fever dream.
Yeah.
So all of that definitely happened. I hope everybody enjoyed it. There'll be a YouTube video in about a half hour. Make sure to go check that out. Hope everybody has a great rest of your day. See you guys next time. Bye-bye.